Are you tired of spending a lot of money and getting absolutely nothing you wanted? Head on over to MrMuttCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins on the net. And are you also looking for training points to power up that player to make him just a little bit better? Training is also available on the website. Link is down below in the description.
What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So we got ourselves some new defensive toys. We're going to go on ahead in a bit. After showing you guys the offense, we're going to go on ahead and showcase the new defensive powerhouse that we went ahead and added. But offensively, everything stays the same. But defensively though, we got some new ones. We got Vonathan Miller, MVP. Got rid of Kevin Green, and this Von Miller just looked disgusting. I got like tier 1 on pass rush on him. Lockdown doesn't help him whatsoever because, he's going on the defensive line. 94 speed, 98 tackle, 99 play rec, 95 block shed, 99 power move with the finesse move, excuse me, of 95. The card just looks astronomical, and I can't wait to put him out on the field. And then we also picked up strong safety MVP Malcolm Jenkins. This card looks disgusting. 95 speed, 97 acceleration, 99 play rec, 99 zone with 98 man and strong safety. Are you kidding me? That golden ticket? Oh my lordy, the card just looks fantastic. And he also has the clutch trait. He also has the high motor. Like he's got everything. He's got absolutely positively everything it is I need from a defensive player. So we go up against EBK Stacks, and he's got Shazier with under pressure. And I seen that, and I'm like, I wonder why he has Shazier under pressure. I really wonder why. Didn't take me long to find out. He blitzed Shazier a lot, and Shazier made plays throughout this entire game. It's pissing me off a little bit, and you'll see why in a bit. But very first possession, we start with the ball really quick underneath drag. Boom! Really quick underneath drag route, and Keyshawn is so hell. Like, Keyshawn is so hell. Y'all don't understand how hell this card is. Second and 4, he does the defense where he likes to go on ahead, and that right there was a blind read. One-on-one, we toss up the Momo, hope for the best, and unfortunately, it wasn't a completion. But he does the baseline show blitz 3-4 odd. He'll send 6. Sometimes he'll send 7. He just doesn't care. He just sends a ton of people. Now, usually I do a pretty good job against his defense. I stay in bunch and I run against it. But his team is like stacked to where he's getting a ton of block sheds. Lawrence Taylor is everywhere. He's got Wagner. He's got people all over the place. And it's just, eventually they're just gonna, break free off a shed. And right there, I thought I could get it over the top of him, but he did kind of bait me a little bit. He went for the drag and then went back up to play as Von Miller gets his first half a sack on the very first play. And then on the very next play, he rolls out. We got Mac on the spot. He chucks it across his body, and mama, there go that man. Malcolm Jenkins with his first no for you. Big interception right there from Malcolm Jenkins. That's what I like to see. We cross-manned him up, 98 zone, and he played it to perfection. And he actually ends up doing a very good job of getting in position and getting the pick. So right here, it's like, oh man, Franco, if you broke that tackle, man, it's possibly a touchdown right there. Unfortunately, he doesn't though. But right there, again, he's sending so many people. I don't have much time in the pocket. I really don't. Like right there, Shazier just comes screaming through the middle right there. Very next play, 3rd and 26. Shazier, I'm just looking at Shazier because he's got me shook. But we end up going to, I got ahead of myself because I knew I thought the Johnson. Here's where Shazier just comes off a block shed immediately and gets another sack. Like, Shazier is the best blitzer in the game, I guess. I don't know. Like, I couldn't block him. I couldn't block him. Right here, he backs up, goes deep over there. He throws it where there's 4 people there. 4 people, but unfortunately, no one makes the play. So right here, he backs up, plenty of time in the pocket. Boom! But we do click on to Sean Taylor, who we put at cornerback, so he can go on ahead and make a big play. Goes to the corner. Right there, like, I'm there. I thought it was going to be a tackle. I was hitting A, but I just didn't get the suction tackle. I don't know what happened there. I just know that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm shook. And then he reroutes, throws across his body. Beautiful play right there. And that's what Vic does. And Vic makes a horrible play for me. Like, there's something about Vic that, like, is he the best quarterback in the game? Absolutely. But there's some frustrating things about him as Ronnie Lott gets the big hit. Is that, since he's short at 6 foot, he doesn't give me sometimes he'll ding the offensive lineman in the back of the head. And this guy had passing on aggressive pass block on aggressive like the entire game. And he only got called for a penalty like twice. Like twice. Like, I wonder if that's the move. Like, I'm going to have to try it out. You know, I'm going to have to try it out. When I get a nice little lead, I'm going to try it out to see, you know, what the deal is. Because I promise you, this man was just blocking everything. You know, Shazier right up the middle again. But this time, we end up just really quickly hitting Franco Harris. Again, look at it. He's blitzing everyone. I don't have much time. You know, he's playing underneath. He's using the, like, he's got a good user. And he's just doing a good job of just being everywhere. Right here. We roll out. We end up trying to chuck it underneath. Oh, yeah, like I was saying with Vic, that he'll hit his offensive lineman in the back of the head, which is so frustrating. But he's also capable of this. 97 speed. He's so fast. Like, it's tough not to want to put Mahomes in because Mahomes at 6'3", whatever his height is, like, he doesn't hit offensive linemen in the back of the head because of his height, you know, because he's so tall. He throws over the offensive lineman. Where every once in a while, Michael Vick, well, not every once in a while, far too often, he hits the offensive lineman in the back of the head, and that gets, you know, it gets frustrating. But 97 speed, 99 throw power is difficult not to want to use them. Right here, we're just going to play it safe and just play for a field goal. But I do know that whenever I face the baseline show blitz 3-4 odd, in the end zone, like, it's very difficult to stop the fades because the cornerback will usually just press them and they'll give them over the top, and the safety doesn't get there in time, and that could usually hit him in the back of the end zone, how I just tried to right there, but Calvin just didn't come down with it. But that's a big play that I go to often whenever I'm facing someone who likes to go on ahead and do the baseline show blitz 3-4, and it's like, all right, I just got to get in the red zone because I know it's money. Right there, another interception by Malcolm Jenkins. I'm like, get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up, baby. Get up. And unfortunately, we get tackled. But Malcolm Jenkins with his second interception of the game. So to start the second half, 3-3, we do end up getting to kick the ball off. He does get ball first. So right now we run around the edge. And I will say that we are on aggressive. He literally did not fake snap the entire game. Not once. As Von Miller gets his second sack. He takes off with Vic right here. There's the holding penalty, and I accept it. It's like, you know what? As long as we don't give up 10 yards or so here, I feel like 2nd and 20 is better than 3rd and 10. And then, unfortunately, he almost gets a first down. But we stopped him shy inches. And this time, you know, I'm blitzing everyone. I'm just sending the house without run committing. If he runs, we should shoot the gaps. If he passes, hopefully we get there. We got hard flats to watch underneath. I'm just sending everyone. Everyone. We sent 6 people there. Stupid blitz. But he throws on the run, and Calvin Johnson is there for the play. Go! Test the user! He is so disrespectful. So right now we are in a great position to go ahead and take the lead. As right now we are running. You guys know how we do, baby. We run the ball, and we run the ball a lot. So very next play, we go really quickly underneath to Franco, and that's what I need Franco to do. Let's be able to take it all the way to the house. And unfortunately, we get tracked down. But big play by Franco. We end up going to the toss right to the right side, and we get shut down, unfortunately. But right here, we end up trying a quick pass. We take off with Vic, and we end up getting tackled on the 3-yard line. We're going to go to a toss. I put Franco Harrison in case I need someone to fall forward for you, boy. And we end up scoring, taking our first lead of the game. So offensively, he's running like a trips tight end style. You know, he's not really getting out of it. He's just staying in that formation the whole game. As of now, not giving me too much trouble, you know, especially being on aggressive. You know, eventually, like, we're coming around the edges super quick. We're not giving him too much time to make reads, you know, and he literally did not check the entire game. 2nd and 2 right here. But he's blocking on aggressive though, which makes sense on how I was not able to get as many sheds as I usually do on aggressive when someone don't check. Because when you are on aggressive and you got Lawrence Taylor and some goons, like, they come right away. Like, it's not long. And right there, I was angered, I was upset, I was distraught, I could not believe that Ricky Williams came down with the jump ball over Brian Dawkins. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, okay, let's see what it is we can do. Right here, look at A, wide open, and of course, Michael Vick hits the offensive lineman in the back of the head, and Shazier, being what Shazier is, makes a tremendous play for him, and he ends up scoring a pick 6. So back-to-back plays just like that, blink of an eye, he scores 14 points, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, that's how he scored 14 points on us. I was upset. I was upset. I cannot lie. Like, I cannot believe that Michael Vick, with his stupid gunslinger ability, is going to go on ahead and hit his offensive lineman. And when I tell you, the handful of games that I've played with Mahomes, I've played a bunch. He's never hit an offensive lineman in the head, not once. Not once. But Michael Vick can do this. Mahomes got 92 speed. Don't get it twisted. He's got good speed. But he doesn't have almost 99 speed, man. Michael Vick can take off, swing, and get the hell out of the way, Gronk. Like, what are you doing? What the swing? Thankfully, we end up scoring. Because if I did not score right there, I would have been so upset. I would have been so pissed off that the fact that Gronk just literally stood. This game is just, oh, I love this game. I love it. 17-17. He's got the ball here. And let's see if we can, you know, make a play here. So we decide to put in all our traits, guys, in all our clutch players, and have them out there. So I switched my defense. You know, I switched from Sean Taylor and Cam at corner to put Rod Woodson and Aeneas Williams, who both are clutch trait. And Rod Woodson comes away with the big interception, and it does absolutely nothing for us because the very ensuing play, I put Mahomes in case A was open. I don't want to ding the offensive lineman in the head. And he gets a CPU hit stick before I can pass the line of scrimmage and slide. And thankfully, LaDainian tracks him down. But I was just like, things are just don't seem to be going for me this game. Like, oh, my lordy. Like, the fact that I just got hit. But that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm not going to sit here and act like things like that shouldn't happen. Things like that should happen in the game. You take away your quarterback, you should be punished. It's just frustrating. So 3rd and 2 right here. He goes with the bubble screen. He was killing me with this bubble screen. Again, blocking on aggressive. Like, they just holding me like glue. He tries running the ball, and he gets a handful of yards. At this point, we got to call timeout. It's only 48 seconds remaining. He goes to the bubble screen again. Perfect blocking, and we end up giving up the touchdown. So we have 17-24 score. 44 seconds to make something happen. Let's see if we can just get in the red zone. That way I know I can fade him. So right here, we roll out. We got RB. Beautiful throw on the run. We get out of bounds to save a timeout. Great play by Vic. Great play by Momo. On swing play, though, we end up just going over the middle, and Calvin Johnson does hold on to it. 30 seconds remaining. I do not waste the timeout. And right here, I'm looking. We tried to fade, and we don't connect. But that's the animation I want. I want the one-hand animation. 2nd and 10, I do it to the right side. We get the one-hand animation, but we do not come in bounds. And again, I know this works against the 3-4 show blitz. And right there, we just go to an out route just to pick up the first down. 10 seconds remaining right here. Okay, so we tried to just maybe look for the slant that was open last time, and we get sacked. Right here, 7 seconds remaining. I got an out route on the right side, but I'm looking for Calvin because I know what he's calling. We go to the big boy fade. We hold wide, and mama, there go that man again. Calvin Johnson with the big aggressive catch, nuts on the helmet. Hell, you talking about to tie the game. Again, I know that fades work against the show blitz baseline 3-4 odd, and damn it, it finally came through for us. So we are headed into overtime where unfortunately we lose the coin toss, and he's going to go ahead and receive. But I feel confident. You know, he's got 2 scores where I feel like was a little iffy with the pick 6 and also the streak to Ricky Williams. But again, we got all our clutch trait guys out there. I literally have 7 guys out there with the clutch trait, and that's what it is I need. Someone make a play. He decides to run the ball, but we shoot the gap and we break it up. The very next play on 2nd and 10, he holds with the bubble, but I use her at this time, and we only hold him to 3 yards. The very next play, he gets called for holding as he rolls out the pocket. He chucks up, and mama, they go that man again. Malcolm Jenkins with his 3rd interception in his debut. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're going to go ahead and kick the game-winning field goal and end the game. And I was just like, Malcolm Jenkins is a goon, boo-boo. Malcolm Jenkins is a goon, boo-boo, with the trait of clutch, with the high motor trait. I have to show you guys this play again. Just look at Malcolm play the zig route. He's following him. We click on big ball. I don't know if that's the clutch, the pick specialist combined. That's a big play. You don't get that animation over. Look on the far right here. He's doing the zig, and Malcolm Jenkins with the 98 man doesn't fall for the zig route with the play rec. He stays with it. He steps up in the pocket. He gets called for holding, so it's a dead play no matter what happens. And then he just thinks he has a smidgen of space on it. At the last second, we click on, we hold Y, and Malcolm Jenkins with the pick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing on until next time. Peace!